By the way, welcome to OK Gamers. I'm Sully Sylvester.
Oh, good. We started.
Yeah. Hi,
And the,
Sully
and the
Sylvester.
QB Kid and the Jaeger Boy. Okay, are we good?
I'm
What?
good. Are you good?
Oh,
Don't answer that.
no,
I
I'm
can't
not.
hear you anyway. I'm on YouTube,
Oh, you're talking about the people at home.
dear viewer.
Oh. We should have just
Wizard
said
people,
so.
dear reader.
Wizard people, dear reader.
I gotta watch that again. That was fucking fantastic.
And there's a giant eyeball with more eyeballs on top of it. And then on top of all of that is a small little purple poop.
And they're all flying.
They're wobbling.
And they're wobbling.
And we're wobbling, and we're wobbling.
Have you ever seen, dear reader, a stack more wobbly than the one in front of you now?
Yay!
And collapse.
Hey.
Gadzooks! The stack
Wow.
has fallen, and now all that is left is for the QB Kid to pick off the stragglers.
Fucking spot on.
I could do this all day. I fucking
I
love.
hope you can.
You know what?
No, don't actually challenge. Oh shit! Don't challenge me to doing this. I love Wizard People, dear reader. I love the format. I love
Oh,
every part of it.
You know what it is? It's. I probably remember it less, even though I really liked it, because you're a huge Harry Potter fan, as I remember it.
Nope.
Oh no!
I
Wait,
don't
that was
have
just
blindness.
that was just your ex. Yeah. Okay.
My ex was a huge Harry Potter fan, and just to throw a little shade at my ex, which she does not deserve at all, but we were in a relationship for 5 years,
Don't make me challenge you on that.
and she is the biggest Harry Potter fan that I will ever meet in my life, and I'm very sure of that. And yet we never watched a single one of the movies together, except for when I showed her dear
Wizard People,
dear reader,
Wow.
which she'd already seen before, but like we watched it together. It was delightful.
Also, what should we name it?
Illuminati.
Yes. And the child was christened Illuminati.
As
Was that a record scratch sound?
I think it pooped.
Brrr.
No, that's the Tim Allen.
Welcome to Home Improvement.
Welcome back to OK Gamers.
Second.
Can you hold this real quick?
You watch a lot of sitcoms. You watch a lot of sitcoms.
I'm hey.
No,
Do not slander me and accuse me of watching Home Improvement.
I wanted to ask if Home Improvement, if you were a big fan of the Taylor Boys.
No.
And was that the last name? I feel like that was the last name of the family.
Tim Allen is a really
So, Allen?
strange character and a really strange human being who's also just very unfortunate.
The only way that I can read Tim Allen as a comic, as an artist, as a entertainer of some dubious caliber, is that he is a passionate and hardcore capitalist.
Oh yeah, totally.
He would never define himself as a Republican, but he would absolutely say that he was fiscally conservative and socially liberal. The causes or the results are bad, but the causes are oh so good.
Oh, that's why I had to do it. Okay.
Anyway,
That's the Tim Allen. That's the Tim Allen story.
the three really good sitcoms, the three
Yes.
sitcoms that anybody should watch regardless of whether they watch this kind of television or not, are Seinfeld, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and Frasier.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
No, and you're saying that with like the kind of divinity of like, yes, you should read the Iliad,
Yes.
and you should listen to Dark Side of the Moon, and you should watch Frasier and Seinfeld and what was the third one?
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Fresh Prince. Absolutely.
Totally.
I don't even think I could disagree with that.
You know what? I'd have to watch it again. I'm trying to think of any great sitcom that has like legitimately good queer representation. I'm gonna throw a real hot take at you right now. I watched How I Met
Throw
Your
it.
Mother for years. It's not very good, but I guarantee you that the original concept is that all of those characters were gay. That's my take.
Maybe I could.
I think that's why Neil Patrick Harris is around. Oh, that's not fair.
Oop.
Yeah.
I can imagine that the idea kind of changed.
I think the idea was that Neil Patrick Harris's character was supposed to be the only straight one, and that was supposed to be part of the joke.
That
was supposed
would
to be
be a
part of the
great
gimmick.
joke, honestly. That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
That's what I would do.
That's some good wrestling writing right there.
How I Met Your Mother. The swerve at the end is there was no mother, but these children do have two dads,
Oh, I'd love
and
that.
they both join each other on the couch at the end.
That'd be cute.
And there obviously is a mother. That's what he's trying to explain. But at the end, the mother doesn't actually live with them. She has her own life because what's his name found out more things in later in his life.
The only thing that I can...
Also, you could totally reboot How I Met Your Mother, like from where the plot ended by just having another dude show up on the couch to help tell the story with Ted Mosby, the main character.
Wow, I can't... You remembered
Yeah.
that. Damn.
Wow.
Good job.
I'm telling you, that would actually kind of be sick.
Anyway.
We've explained How I Met Your Mother, but have I told you How I Met Your Father?
Anyway.
Honestly, I would like that a lot.
That'd be kind of fucking awesome.
That would be a lot better than what the actual ending was.
Well,
God, that fucking episode of that
would-
show was depressing.
it would make more sense too to the ending of the current ending.
So
of
we've
How I
all
Met Your
seen
Mother.
the...
yeah.
like
We've all coincidentally seen the final episode of How I Met Your Mother.
Ted Mosby just
We're all-
sucks.
We're all people who admit that we've seen the final episode of How I
Oh,
Met Your
shit.
Mother.
I could have made Shiva. Whoops.
Oh, you could have made Shiva, and you missed it by one. You can just you'll get another
unfortunate.
level.
Yeah, we'll
You've got Babel as Ice now.
What was
Yeah.
I thinking about?
There's no losing here. Overwatch is a winner, and we all know it. Don't worry, QB. I've got your back.
Thank you.
Anyway,
Oh,
sorry,
these
I
sitcoms.
got a thought I got to get in here real
Yeah.
quick, because I'll forget it later. I'm trying to think of any sitcom with good queer representation. I'm really coming up short, but I've also not really seen much of Will and Grace, at least not since it aired. And here's the thing, I haven't seen it. And the other thing about it is that we automatically know, just on the premise, that this character is like an
You did it,
Chocobo,
is
though.
that the main gay character of the show is an ultra rich gay white man.
Right.
But that's the
Which
thing.
is a really strange,
The
skewed
sitcom-
queer
It
representation.
is totally. But like, the sitcom is so. It's really bourgeois. It really
Yes,
is.
it's
Like,
bougie.
I'm not the kind of person that says that about.
You can ride the chocobo?
I can ride the chocobo.
Sick.
I need to get the chocobo.
Which is to say that it's uncommon to me to admit that something I like is pretty
Only
bougie,
this.
but sitcoms are pretty fucking bougie. Or at the very least, the really, really good sitcoms emerged in the late Reagan era. With like a really like expanding upper middle class, like Nouveau Riche.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the golden age of the sitcom, is like the late 80s. The late 80s to
I got
probably
it.
like the
I
mid
got mission.
2000s. Sorry, what were you saying?
No. Sorry, I got a mission. I got a mission now.
Okay, all right.
Because chocobo can raise. Can learn raise.
Because I think
think of-
Seinfeld, Frasier.
I'm trying to think of other queer representation sitcoms like Spin City, or Don't Shoot Me, or The Drew Carey Show.
Oh,
Carey
please
Show.
shoot me.
I don't think so. No, I don't. I'm just trying to list like other sitcoms,
Other sitcoms that you know the name of.
that might have
This one in the bag.
one or two gay characters on it. Which
Frasier,
was
Frasier is extremely likely to have a gay character on it at some point. It's about fucking Seattle in the 90s.
right.
Huh? The pirates. Did they just call us pirates?
It's really weird. That show started in 1989, before Seattle became like the cultural capital of the world.
Which one?
Frasier.
Yeah.
It's in Seattle, and
Yep.
it started in 1989, before Seattle was like the cultural capital of the country.
Right.
Very
Yep, yep,
briefly,
yep.
but still.
Which is why Frasier had like a blank slate to work with. There was no.
But they
culture
totally
there.
invented the thing. Like
Yeah.
they're doing the whole like everybody's in a coffee shop, everybody's in FA intellectual liberal. You
Yep.
know,
Yep.
you know.
I don't even think Starbucks had started yet.
In 1989,
Yeah.
really? Mm-hmm. So it was a coffee town even before that, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe. Probably.
It's always been coffee.
That's where it came from, right? Just because it's a big port city.
Yeah.
Well, there was definitely coffee in this. I mean, fucking let's try to avoid talking about the fucking trade history of the East Coast of the United States in the early history of this country.
Remember,
but since
though-
we're here, I'm pretty sure we had coffee here a long time before that because of, well, among other things, the tea taxes.
Here's the other side.
That's why we drink coffee. Go
Remember, Seattle's a trade city that runs 3 hours earlier than the entire East Coast
I've got this.
because it has to run on the same time as the East Coast.
ahead. So that's why everybody drinks coffee.
So ships that come in at 10 a.m. on one side of the Earth,
Come in at 7 a.m.
7 a.m. So we need coffee.
Yep.
I guess that makes
Also
sense.
logging. This is a logging city, so
Oh, yeah,
coffee's
that's a coffee city now.
huge in
Yeah.
logging industries.
And then we became tech, which you got to
Crunch.
crunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although energy drinks, I wonder how big of energy drinks have made. Oh, hey, is this Final Fantasy V? I knew this is where this is
Ferris.
going.
All right. All righter. Oh, all rightist.
Yes.
True
One of
facts, lesbians got really excited for a second when they thought that Ferris turned into the Hydra.
That would be awesome.
That mirage must be mega powerful.
How kind of you gents to whip my crew into shape.
Oh, you're welcome. But I thought we just beat them up.
That's what she's saying, you doofus.
What are you, comedians?
Yes.
Too bad.
So, yeah.
That's what the show's all about.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
You know
Ferris.
what comes next.
This is the best we got, dude.
Clowns.
Oh, I love her.
Clowns? Why is it
Oh dear.
I love her, and I want her to clown on me with that giant snake.
Oh, that's Sildra. It's kind of like a Leopleurodon.
God, that's awesome.
Good
Yeah.
stuff.
It is like a big Leopleurodon.
Tama, it's time.
Sildra.
Make yourself.
Good stuff, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. No, that was entirely intentional. And God, this is hot for a children's cartoon show.
I should have known better than to even ask.
I just like this. Look at how cute this giant lizard is.
I'm not impressed with the soundtrack recently, so.
Sildra stack.
Wow.
Please, Sildra stack on top of me.
Oh, I can't leave
Whoa.
any of this.
Wow.
Except that's weak to Blizzard. So
Just knock it over as best you can and try to knock her off and focus on her.
I'd like to knock her off.
Whoa!
Shit.
Never mind. Run. Jump
I
overboard.
don't know.
This might be a
Impress
storyline.
him.
This might be a storyline fight.
It might be. Oh god, there's no escape. Oh god.
Also,
yeah.
why is she being a dick to you is the other question.
Wow, we got fucking geeked on.
Yeah. We got skeeted on.
Gross.
Ew.
What? That
Yeah.
means that they beat us up, right?
If we kick the bucket down the threshold, we're all but done.
Ah, Tom is like reiterating, by the way, this should be a game over, and I don't know why it's not.
You now. Hide Refia all you want, but you can't play hide and seek with destiny.
Who's this asshole? We've seen him before, but
Is this
also...
King Bahamut?
Of Saronia. Why is he here?
No, he's the guy that was impersonating
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the thing.
Rafia's uncle. Father.
He was very
Dude.
forgettable.
Yeah.
So is that what people becoming black mages looks like?
Nah.
What are we gonna do?
Doesn't this make
I always wondered why the black mages are like fucking clouded in shadow. It's really weird.
Because of the dark magic.
I guess it makes sense.
They're the magicians of light. Then
In-
why'd you have to cast magic missile?
Can I have a Mountain Dew?
Well, if there's any girls there, I want to do them!
There you have it. The OK Gamers episode is ended. Next time, you'll have to hear from Zoe Sylvester, the QB Kid, and the Jaeger Boy.
Oh.
But for now, we bid you adieu.